Shalom everyone, this is Bible Part channel from Christian Believer Society. So today we are going to dive into a biblical mystery as well known as Babylon in the book of Revelation, and the book is basically found in the New Testament. So by the end of this video, you'll be in position to understand its true meaning and also to have proof according to the Bible scripts. So I would like you to first like this video and also to subscribe to it. Thanks, let me come back. Okay, thanks for liking and also subscribing. So we are going to first read from the Old Testament to know more about Babylon, and then finally we shall go to the New Testament to know more about Babylon and its true meaning. So Babylon was at first an empire governed by Nimrod, the great grandson of Noah. Nimrod by then he was a great hunter, and his kingdom existed Babylon, Erech, and Akkad. At first, all these three were in one country, and that was Babylonia. That was before Christ. We get this information in the book of Genesis chapter 10 verse 6 to 10. Now, the second thing, the Persian conquest. By the time of King Nebuchadnezzar II, the city had already reached at its peak. That was between 562 to 605. Babylon fell to the Persian Empire in 539 before Christ, losing much of its political power. After Alexander the Great conquered Persia in 331 before Christ. Now, the Roman era time of Christ. By the 1st century, Babylon was mostly in ruins. The Jewish historian Josephus mentioned it, but the city was largely disastered with some agricultural settlers around it. So Babylon became a symbol of worldly power, oppression, and rebellion against God because of what it did during the time of King Nebuchadnezzar II by destroying Jerusalem and putting the Jews to exile. In the book of Daniel and Revelation, it's used symbolically. In Revelation, Babylon the Great represents corrupt political and economical systems, not just the actual city Babylon. It's also just a metaphor for evil emperors. Now, in the book of Revelation, refers to as Babylon. Here we see it in 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 13. When Apostle Paul, in Apostle Paul's letter, when he said, your sister church in Babylon, also chosen by God, sends you a meeting. So he was pointing out Rome and Babylon in the letter of 1 Peter 5, chapter 5, verse 13, because he knew what it meant. Now let me try to break this down. In 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 13, letter, it says, your sister church in Babylon, also chosen by God, sends greeting. So he used Babylon instead of Rome, and yet by that time Babylon was already in ruin, even though it was there. So what I'm trying to tell you, as the scriptures say, so Babylon, they used Babylon as a symbol to mean Rome, because during that time in Israel, Rome was in charge of everything, even collecting taxes, collecting things. So it was in charge of most of the things. So in some Bible versions, like as the Good News version, you get when they're written at the end of the page that Babylon means Rome. So here is my point. In that letter of 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 13, they used Babylon just as a symbol to mean Rome. So if Apostle Paul used Babylon as a symbol to mean Rome, and yet he also in the book of Revelation, they used it also to mean Rome. So I would like to know what you think about it down here in the comments. Like this video and subscribe to it. Don't forget, I end up as Zan from Bible Christian Believer Society. Thank you.